So this counts as something separate, right? Maybe? It's original time! It's writing time! Couldn't I make a highlight? I could do some smaller highlights, but if it's connected, then I can't. Part 2. Because Twitch is mean. God, that was quick. I know. I was like, I hope people don't leave. Why you want to leave me? Hello, all 58 people in here. Again, to reintroduce myself, my name is Anna Luther. I'm a singer-songwriter. And I do stream covers on Twitch, but due to a lot of different reasons, I had to split this in half. So now we are on to originals, and we'll probably do a live write in a little bit. Lawyers, they ruin everything. It's true. The song industry, the music industry has not aged into technology as well as some other industries. I will say that. See, it's a pretty easy export for me, Sean, either way. So highlighting doesn't really make a difference for me. People are getting strikes for hidden VODs right now. Hidden VODs? What? Oh, yikes. I have to go back. I think some people highlighted some covers, and I haven't gotten any strikes yet, but I haven't gone back through and sifted from the past few. Oh no, John, it's fine. We're gonna do just a few originals and then we'll get to writing. Let's see if I remember how I wrote this one yesterday, but I have to kind of like go back through and remember how I did things. And then let's see. I didn't miss you today. Felt kinda nice in a weird way. And I thought that I'd reach out. No. And I thought that I'd reach out and let you know that I've let go now. Well, you know what? The nice thing is, it's my own song. We can listen to it. Oh, that's the wrong song. It's called Thank You for Not Loving Me. Isn't that sad? But it's technically a happy song, you know? All right, can you guys hear this? Let's play along with it. Oh, I didn't miss you today. There we go. Felt kinda nice in a weird way. I'll just play along to myself. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Sorry, I needed the whole thing. Okay. I didn't miss you today. It felt kinda nice in a weird way. I thought that I'd reach out and let you know I've let go now. And it doesn't hurt when I look back. I guess I expect to be sad. Life still gives me a hard time, but you don't play a part in that. And ain't it funny how you feel something then nothing at all? And ain't it funny how you can feel so big after feeling so small? And I don't blame you for feeling better faster than I could. I just blame me for what I let you do. And I don't hate you for being happy. I always hoped you would. And now I finally want something new. So I guess thank you for not loving me too. Maybe there's things I'll never say, but maybe I'd rather they stay here inside my head. Let the past just go to bed. And ain't it funny how some things, well, they never change. And ain't it funny that they don't have to? Oh, it's so strange. And I don't blame you for feeling better faster than I could. I just blame me for what I let you do. And I don't hate you for being happy. I always hoped you would. And now I finally want something new. So I guess thank you for not loving me too. Thank you for not loving me. Thank you for not loving me. Oh, thank you for not loving me too. So that one's fun. That is Thank You for Not Loving Me by me. I wrote it yesterday. Let me take off this reverb for a second so we can chill and talk for a bit. Sonata, hello, hello, hello. Did we get a shout out? Yes, we did. How are you doing? How was your stream? Your last stream was a little bit later than I thought. I didn't realize we were in different time zones. And so then I think it ended up being like midnight and I was already asleep. But Nick, thank you. Thank you so much. So that one, I don't want to say like I stole from Olivia Rodrigo, but I was interested. She has that song Good For You, and the whole thing was like, good for you, you are doing great, and I'm not, and I'm upset about it. And I was like, okay, what if we took a different approach to that? Like, I'm not really mad that you're doing better. You're someone that I care about, and I'm happy that you're doing better. But, you know, I'm still, and I'm, you know, I guess in that point of view, it's like, oh, I'm getting better myself, but it's not like I have any ill wishes towards you just because you got better faster than I did. So, Batu, hello, hello. It was great. Thanks. It's a bit late. No worries. But I'm glad. I'm so glad it went well. I'm excited to catch the next one. And then, there is this song. All right. If this works, it'll be great. If my sound cuts out, let me know. But I'm trying to open this session. Fingers crossed. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So, we'll see. We're back, right? 1, 2, check 1, 2. Okay. All right. I bounced. It's not mixed, but only tier 3 gets sound. Tier 3 gets sound. Get on board. The rest of you just have to look at me and pretend that you know what I'm listening to. Hi, Sirius. I'll play something in my own time when I feel good and ready. Ground control to Major Anna. All right. To Major Tom. Okay, so this other song I wrote, I'm so excited for it. But all right, we'll see. Hide that, Outcast. Let's see if we can hear this okay. Yes, okay. Okay, you guys can hear this track? Let me make sure. It should just be an annoying piano right now. Yeah, okay. All right. This song is called Pins and Needles. And I'm really excited for it. Let me get the lyrics. And I'll set it up this way. And maybe... There we go. Why are my lyrics so messy? Originally, this song was called Oh Fuck, I'm Falling. And now I realize that might not be the best song choice. So, we will work on that one. I think it's just gonna be called Pins and Needles. But they look like a Bible. The holy Bible of lyrics. Okay. Okay, wait. Actually, that's not gonna work. I might go silent for like 1 second, but it's only because I need to grab lyrics. So. I should be back now. I think I'm back. All right. Okay. I know, I was muted. What kind of music do I like to produce? I like to produce a lot of ambient indie cinematic stuff. And yeah, that's about it. It's just kind of like this ethereal, sad, moody music. Was I trying to make an emo rock jam? Of course I was. What is happening with that computer? What's happening is that I have my whole computer routed to go through my production software and then to Streamlabs. And when I, for whatever reason, go into a second project, it doesn't know how to process both sessions that are open on a recording software. And that's the best way I could describe it. I love soundtracks. I know, I would love to like get a bunch of different artists together and like make an indie soundtrack. I think it would be cool. All right, so here's this song. I hope you enjoy it. The mixing is going to be terrible because it's just a demo right now, but here we go. So many words and I don't want to choose the wrong ones. But if you go first, I may never pick out some. I feel like there's static in my body's attic, and the white noise won't settle down. So give me a moment just so I can refill my lungs. I keep the moments that we share on a loop, and thinking of them is just about all I can do. It's silly to say, but half of the day I'm wondering if I ever cross your mind. And I never thought that I was brave enough to ask you. My body's on pins and needles, waiting for another riddle, picking off flower petals and eyelashes when I run out. You make my stomach churn in the best, worst way. I threw my hat in a ring I never wanted to play, and these stars in my eyes make it hard to stay upright. But I'm still waiting for your call tonight. I hate that I have certain things memorized, like your favorite movie or the color of your eyes. It's as if you're lovely, something to study, but trust me, I'd unlearn you if I could. 'Cause falling in love doesn't feel like I've won a prize. My body's on pins and needles, waiting on another riddle, picking off flower petals and eyelashes when I run out. You make my stomach churn in the best, worst way. I threw my hat in a ring I never wanted to play, and all these stars in my eyes make it hard to stay upright. But I'm still waiting for your call tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but I like listening to the rounds. Does he love me? Does he love me now? It is. That is Pins and Needles, otherwise known as Oh Fuck, I'm Falling. But thank you. Thank you so much. I'm really excited about that one. It really only has like a few string tracks on it and some bass, but I'd love to kind of blow it up a little bit more, make it a bit more synthy and reverby, but not too much, you know? I just think it's beautiful the way it is. But this deserves a follow. Thank you so much. Mike in the Mountains, how are you? This is an original. I would totally buy this song. She could blow up. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm a big EDM fan and like to produce it along with house. Oh, that's so dope. I love that. There's so many magic and beautiful women all over the world, but love needs one. And so honestly, One Love might be a hard dilemma. Love is not easy. Never. Love is never easy. That is true. Hi, King Beans. I'd be good. How be you? Thinking moments in a loop. I can relate so much. Don't like you just replay all of these things. And I took a section of that. I snipped up moments in a loop. And then I took that and literally looped it and made it sound almost like a phone call. Like you can imagine you were on the phone with someone and you just kind of think back to that time. So I'm excited to play around with some of these ideas and be like, what can I do with it? So yes, those were 2 songs that I wrote recently in the past few days. I wrote one other one. I'm not sure if it's ready to share, but if you guys want to hear it, I trust you guys would be kind and I'd be happy to share. Or we can write a new one. Me be warm, looking for some chill music to cool down. Nice. Very nice. Your call. Your writing feels so clear and effortless. Loving it. Oh, thank you. This one is a little bit messy, and we will not be talking about the details about it at this time because I wrote it to process, and I'm not done processing what happened. It's not on Spotify or SoundCloud. You selling it anywhere? That song, I will eventually. I would love to produce it soon, but I literally wrote it 2 days ago, so I have to decide. But I do have some other music out on other platforms. I'm just Anna Luther. If you'd like to listen to that in the meantime. Okay, sweet. All right. We're getting real on here, folks. That's why it's not easy for us to find a real and true love in reality. Yeah. Thank you so much, Outcast. Thank you for subbing. We are getting one sub closer to that 2,000 goal. I have to make a goal for that. Let's see. This is technically, new song number umpteen. This is like the third one I'm doing. So. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay. Being real, this one is not, it's not good yet. But it's real. But I haven't worked on lyric changes. This one makes me nervous. Okay. No, I'm actually, after this, I think we should do a live write. Or like we should do one or two originals that you guys know, because these are all ones I've written in the past few days since I've streamed. So then maybe if there's one that someone wants that we haven't done. Okay. My notes are so messy. I don't know if you guys can read that or like see that if it focuses, but it's just the messiness is real. Okay. Oh gosh, why do I forget everything? Okay. Please tell me that I'm not awake. Don't understand what just happened. My head is tired, my body aches. Let me sleep it off, then I'll listen. Why do you want to talk to me right now? Could we laugh it off, drop it somehow? Show me it's a dream so I don't find out. Does it cancel out the safety and the doubt? The laughter and the crying out, the sweetness and the sour moments. And could it all be true? That the better half's not you? And I just had a pastel view till you pulled the shades and dropped the roses. Don't wanna think I was so naive to stay and not to leave and watch you break me. Do you know your hands feel like any other man's? So now every touch threatens to shake me. Why do you want to talk to me right now? Could we laugh it off, drop it somehow? Show me it's a dream so I don't find out. Does it cancel out the safety and the doubt? The laughter and the crying out, the sweetness and the sour moments. And could it all be true? That the better half's not you? I just had a pastel view till you pulled the shades and dropped the roses. Yeah, I just had a pastel view till you pulled the shades and dropped the roses. That is I don't even know the name of that one, to be completely honest, but that's that. And I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I mean, I think I have some lyrics to play around with. But it's getting there. And it speaks my truth, if that makes sense. So thank you. I was just about to ask the name of that song too. Yeah, it's called, I don't know. It's called Sour Patch Kid. It's called, I don't know. It's something about, I don't know. That one was reaching me. The beast in me was satisfied. I'm glad. Untitled song. I like it. Yeah, maybe I'll release it as untitled. Thank you, Outcast. Thank you. So that's fun. That's what, 3 songs in the past 4 songs? 3 songs? 4 songs in the past week. Right? Did we sing? We sang the one that we wrote, right? We already sang that. Or did we not? Did we sing Stranger Danger tonight? Thank you, James. Thank you. 4 songs in a week. My hope is to get 7 or 8 more done by the end of this week, because I'm supposed to have a lot of songs done by the time I'm leaving for LA soon-ish. So I want to have as much material there as possible. Oh, sweet. We didn't do Stranger Danger? We have to do Stranger Danger, right? But now I have to tune it back down. Some music work things. I'll be meeting some industry people out there. And it'll be kind of like a nice birthday present to myself. The City of Evil. I'd like to think that there's some good people there, right? All right, now I have to remember how Stranger Danger goes. Thank you. Let's grab my phone. We're going to listen to it for a second. It's a finger picking one, right? But there's a stranger in the room. It's that one. Okay. You can tell I've been writing a lot because now I'm like, where are you? Which day are you there? Oh, which day is my birthday? I read that wrong. My birthday is July 12th. I know a couple. Me too. Yes, Monday. I can't believe my birthday's so soon. I don't really think about my birthday that much. I don't know. It's never been like a big thing, and because my birthday's in the summer growing up, like we never actually celebrated my birthday on my birthday. So I just, like even I probably will be in LA at the time of my birthday, but I'm not sure. So it's like, yeah, my birthday could be this Friday. Who knows? Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows when I'll actually be in LA? It could be 2 weeks from now. We haven't officially. I just know I'm going. Birthday was July 1st. Happy birthday. June 3rd. Yeah, it's just like in June and July, your birthday could be any day of that month. They all kind of like mesh together, and it's fine. Okay, what are the chords for this? Nope. No. Hello. There we go. There. Okay. We're remembering. All right, so this is Stranger Danger. We have not found a better name for it yet. And this was written last Monday, I think, right? With me and everyone in the chat. Is this about the CD guy? I hope not. There's a stranger in the room. Looks like she knows me, but I really have no clue. I asked her name and now she's laughing at me too. But I just wanna know the truth. She holds the stillness of my mind and only lets me think about it once in a while. Ask why she stays with me and all she does is smile. Some answers I may never find, and every answer's more familiar. Every angle's more familiar than the last time that I saw her. But I'm not sure how a daughter will fit in those lines. And I don't know why I cry about that. Yeah, I don't know why change makes me sad, and you can tell her I won't be mad, 'cause love's a letter I won't send back. She always makes me see old wounds, but promises she'll share her secrets with me soon. Stuck in the mirror, nothing left for me to lose, but hope that I can heal me too. And I swear that I've forgiven every wrong road that she's driven, but a part of me feels uneven when she wants to fly. And I don't know why I cry about that. Yeah, I don't know why change makes me sad, and you can tell her I won't be mine, 'cause love's a letter I won't send back. Yeah, I don't know why I cry about that. Yeah, I don't know why change makes me sad, and you can tell her I won't be mad, 'cause love's a letter I won't send back. Your love's a letter I won't send back. Your love's a letter I won't send back. Oh, I promise I won't be mad. I won't send back. It's just, you guys, we wrote a really good song. We wrote a good one. Yeah, so that's Stranger Danger. I hope you guys enjoyed, because that's a song that you guys made. Stranger danger. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Bernard. That is a good one. It is a good one. Intensely powerful and beautiful. Love it so much. Me too. Me too. So now the question is, what are we writing about tonight? Do we want it to be on guitar or piano? That's the first question. Second question is going to be, what is it about? But you guys get to choose. What's the instrument tonight? Oh, I promise. Might be biased, but I vote guitar. All right, we got 2 guitar. Totally fine. We can keep it at guitar. It's easier on me. Why not both? Very true, audio. I can always add piano afterwards. All right. So we'll start on guitar, and then we can add in piano as we see fit. Sweet. Also, SK Holmes. We've got some awesome follows. Mepsiah, SK Holmes, that Outcast Professor Trout. Sonata, thank you for hosting me. And Sandy, thank you for hosting me. Flandrew, Shadow Smirker, Gray Havens. All of you are so awesome. Maybe some uke? Didgeridoo? Yeah, let's go for it. A piano part? We got it. All right. What tuning do we want? Do we want D? Do we want C sharp? Do we want typical tuning of E? Right now this is open D, but we've done a lot in open D. Because Stranger Danger is here. Not Fine is here. And the new one with, not the new one without a name, the other one, Thank You for Not Loving Me, is also an open D. So maybe we should do not open D. Or we can do open D with a capo, because that's what I think the new one, Thank You for Not Loving Me, is with a capo. You choose. Putting it on me. But I choose all the time. You guys are supposed to help me. Let's see. Heck yeah, SM7Bs. Hey, Cruz, how's it going? I know, it has such a nice sound. Alright, we'll do it with a capo. Cruz, since you came on later, we're we're just writing music because we feel like it. It feels nice. All right, so we're gonna write about summer. I'm dead, need a new liver. Are you hung over or are you currently drunk? Is the question. I have to finish this rosé, and then I've got some Pinot Grigio calling my name. Maybe I just write a song about wine. Yeah. The Discord photo. I am that gif of Zach Galifianakis. I was like, oh, and then as I'm carrying everything upstairs, I was like, I am Zach. I think that's Zach Galifianakis. I can't even say Galifianakis. Okay, it doesn't sound real anymore. I agree with summer hype. Okay. Low-key ready for autumn. Same. Oh, that's right. Just got back from Nashville all weekend. I'm too old for this, apparently. In Nashville weekend. You brought books, though. You brought books. I didn't get to comment back yet, but you brought books that you knew you weren't going to read to drink a ton in Nashville. But I'm not blaming you. Dude, I would love a weekend in Nashville. I've never been. I like that. Do we like that? Is my guitar even plugged in? Can you? Yeah. Da 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 da. I have a weekend coming up with some college friends, and I'm not ready for it. I'm ready to become very painfully aware of how old I am. There we go. Da, 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 da. All right, we're thinking of Summer Lovers. All right, so here are my prompting questions. When you think of a summer love, when you think of a summer fling, or when you just think of your favorite parts of summer, what do you think of? Do you think of a person? Do you think of a scene? Do you think of going on a date in a particular place, like sunset dates? I haven't had a summer fling. I don't really know, but yeah, this kind of feels like kind of just the two of you, right? Especially this da 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 da. It's kind of like sunset. Da. Summer night. Ugh, I love a good theme park. What are your favorite theme parks? Da da. I know. Can it be a lone beach at night? What do we hear at a beach? Falling in love with a stranger on a rooftop. Okay, that might be cool. Like, imagine you're going out and you see someone and you're just like, you have that instant connection, and it's not like, oh, I know we're going to hook up later. It's just like, oh, wow, I want to talk to that person. Everyone look up Canopy Lake Park, New Hampshire right now and tell me what it feels like. I need an opening line. Not eyes meet. Da da ba da 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 da. Can't fight your eyes in the moonlight. It makes me wanna say something. Makes me wanna say something. Makes me wanna pray to you. Log Flume and Boston Tea Party is also great, along with Yankee Cannonball and Untamed. Nice. I didn't expect to meet you. That's cool. Disneyland on Halloween, probably my favorite. Fun fact. I have to just make it a redeemable thing where you can just do like weird fun facts specifically about me. When I was 4, I probably told you guys this before. The only time I've been to Disney World, I was about to turn 4 and I got lost. And I've never been back. I was thankfully smart enough. I was very ADHD, and I guess my whole family left to different parts of the park, and they all spread out because it was like extended family too, and everyone just assumed I was with a different aunt or uncle, and eventually they realized that I was not with any of them. What I was doing was outside of the Haunted Mansion. I decided to read because I could read at that time. I specifically remember just like reading the bulletin board that was like on a wall with a bunch of different flyers and stuff. And then I realized my family had left me. So me being smart, I went to someone who was like selling keychains through Disney, like at a little kiosk. And they were like, oh shit, well, just stay here. And eventually someone came back for me. Light rain, thunderstorms. Summer thunderstorms are my absolute favorite. I'll put some pictures in your Discord. Also, what channel should, if it's of travel or of a place, I would put it in travel. King's Dominion at 4. I live fairly close to King's Dominion, and I have never been. Oh my gosh, what's that? Not Get Out, but the movie that was made by the same director. And that's the whole thing. She goes to like a carnival, and eventually, I don't want to spoil it, but basically she gets lost, and then she gets found, or does she? I'm just gonna pour the rest of this in here. Don't judge me, Twitch. Please don't. Okay. I'm 30 minutes and I haven't been in 5 years. I'm not that close. I freaking love Busch Gardens though. I haven't been there in years, and I'm also kind of far from there, but still. Okay. I always love when people sing along with where the guitar is going, but I didn't expect To Meet You is such a cool line, but I wouldn't spread it out. Like, I didn't expect to meet you, I know. There we go. Or I didn't expect to meet. Well, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't expect to meet you. There we go. So that's the other option. I mean, we have a lot of options here. Oh yeah, did you hear the ear flaps? Bella! I don't know where she went. I think she went on my bed. Literally, where are you? Oh, she is on the bed. Okay. Bella Bella. Ba da ba da 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 Hydrate means drinking whatever's in front of me. Something about them ruining your sleep schedule because you're talking to them so much. I love that. Wonderful melody. You're so quick with that. Thank you. I probably won't remember what melody I hummed, but it's a good thing we have VODs. 2 photos and a video. All right, everybody, let's head over to Discord. Let's see. It's in the travel channel. Oh, okay. So imagine that we're like maybe the end of a day. We go on this cool date. And you're at the park, so you can imagine that. I still like the falling in love on a rooftop somewhere. That's really cool. J. Loey, I forget if I said thank you, but thank you for resubbing. Kettle corn and night fires on the shore. That sounds really dope too. I love that. Okay, so here's my question to you guys. As you're talking about all of these really cool dates, what are the feelings when you imagine that you're going to go do these things? Like, say, Cruz falls in love with someone on a rooftop, or Bradford eats kettle corn and has a night fire with the love of their life. What is that emotion that's eliciting from you, or what are the thoughts that are running through your head? 20 minutes from Six Flags. Oh my gosh, that sounds so fun. I really like falling in love on a rooftop under a starry night, summer sky. I love that vision, but why do you love that, Outcast? I'm like going into my psych-ness, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm very curious, like, what is it that makes us love these sceneries so much? Like, what makes us love that vision? Is it because it gives us excitement? Like, what makes a rooftop so special? Is it because it's open and you're feeling vulnerable? I can't believe this is ending. I want to bottle it. Yeah, I like the visual too, but I think it's from friends posting a party on a roof over the weekend because of the implication. Okay, I'm curious, Windfall Art, if that's from It's Always Sunny. But also, I agree with you. But my first thought is the implication from It's Always Sunny. I mean, it's true, though. I mean, in a completely different context. It is. It's the implication of it all, I suppose. I don't know what's a rooftop. What do you mean you don't know what's a rooftop? You know what a rooftop is. But also okay, yes, but that's still in Always Sunny. But think of what it also could be implying. It could be implying that you just found the love of your life. Like someone that you want, or even not someone you're spending forever with, but you're like, I could see the next 5 years of my life alongside this other person. And there's something like this weird, scary, oh my gosh moment where you're like, I kind of want to spend all of my time with you. And that scares me, but it excites me. And I think that's kind of like what people lean into. Hi, Andy. How are you doing? I met my wife literally 5 minutes before fireworks started on the 4th of July. What the heck? Why do people have such cool stories like that? Someone tell me another cool story so I can be sad about my love life. No one saw that. I'm about to witness people seeing that. Oh no, you actually can't see very much. I just spilled wine all over myself. Got a hole in your lip. Yeah, I do. At least it didn't hit my guitar. Actually, no, it kind of did. I like being single, but then I hear these people's stories. I'm like, that would be kind of cool to meet someone 5 minutes before fireworks on the 4th of July. Get out of here. Actually, please stay, Brad, because you probably have a lot of good insight. But I most certainly did not, or did I? You know what? It's the risk I have to take drinking this much wine on a live stream. We could harmonize with the guitar, which would be a cool concept. Da, 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 ba, da, da, da. The ceiling has no limits. Better to be alone and happy. Oh, I read that wrong. I thought it said better to be alone than happy in a crappy relationship. And I was like, what? Alone and happy, then in a crappy relationship. Absolutely. You guys will not be single forever. I don't need to tell you guys this. You guys know this. Here I am giving relationship advice, even though Twitch is not a dating site, and I stick by that. I can reaffirm you guys. I have no doubt that people will find who they need to find in their own time. I met my first girlfriend because of a ringtone. We were in the same class, but I didn't find an excuse to talk to her. During one of the lessons, the phone rang, and I immediately turned it off. At the end of the class, she asked me if that ringtone was mine. We lived together for 7 months. Oh my gosh. That's so fun, like, when you finally have that reason to talk to someone and you've just been, like, dying to figure out what to say. Oh, okay, maybe that. Maybe we talk about trying to think of what to say. Oh, King Beans. Not too cold and not too hot. April 27th. That is from Miss Congeniality, right? Or is that completely off? Da, 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 da. Just trying to figure out what to say. I know my movie quotes. I got Always Sunny, well, that's a show, and I got Miss Congeniality. I'm very proud of myself today. Da, da. Just trying to figure out what to say. Miss Rhode Island. Ooh, caught up in my mind. Just trying to figure out what to say. Okay, we like that. Caught up in my caught up in my mind. Just trying to figure out what to say. Alright, so we got say. We're gonna end up mind and say. That's what we have to rhyme with. Open expanses make us feel small. Being alone with someone and admiring it makes you feel closer than ever in comparison to the vast, vast sky. Okay, yes. I'm a big movie buff. My brothers and I be quoting stuff our whole lives. Caught up in my mind. Just trying to figure out what to say. Da, da, look up the sky. So big, do I feel this way? The sky is so big. The fate says we should be aligned. Yeah, fate says I think we're still thinking. I think by the second line we're like, okay, what if I say this? What if I say that? Caught up in my mind. Just trying to figure out what to say. Oh my gosh. Brad, this is literally blowing my mind. I literally had 5 minutes to get up the courage to ask her if she wanted to go watch the fireworks with me, or our paths would have never crossed again. The emotion is nervous energy. So you're telling me, like, you just saw your future wife. You're just passing by. And you're like, I'm going to ask her to watch the fireworks with me because I don't want her to get away? Or did you, like, know her beforehand? Words become intertwined. Maybe we're hoping hands become... Nah, that's cheesy. My thing's cheesy, not yours, Ollie. That's so cool. I'm fangirling over someone else's relationship, and I have no shame about it. The song is just gonna end up being about Brad meeting his wife. I'm here for it. I don't make happy stories anymore. I'm perfectly content in my memories. I like my memories. I like what ifs. I like presents. One of the worst feelings is a missed opportunity you never took to ask someone. That's true. Did you tap her on the shoulder and say, hey, I think I love you? At that point, you know. Oh my gosh. I love love stories. I love love. Oh my gosh. Trying to figure out what to say. We have to say something about, like, I don't want you to get away. Yeah, everyone talk to the strangers that you encounter this summer because you might end up meeting your future spouse. Ollie, yes. Guys, I can't write love songs because I've never been in love, but, like, you guys are going to help me. Say in a way rhyme. Hey, I have a cool spot to watch these fireworks. I think that was my line. Dope. Well, it worked. Everyone is lonely after COVID, guys. It's time to shoot shots. That's true. And I would just talk to them in person because, like, dating apps are a scary place. Even during COVID, I got on a dating app for like 3 days and I was like, nope, I ain't doing this. And I deleted it. I did that once. She never called. That's okay. Not sad about that day anyways. I will say there are times where I've had a stranger be like, hey, here's my number. And I have not texted them. Have I been like, that was weird? No, I didn't feel a connection and a vibe. But I also had stalker dude who gave me a CD. So I think I'm allowed to be jaded about it. I think I put up 100,000 shots in one weekend. What, in Nashville? I don't know if you watched that Up Only episode, but the one where they had Size Chat on there and he's talking about how many people he, like, DM'd on Instagram and Aubrey was on at the same time. I was dying. Dating apps do suck. Okay, let's go back to this. Audiosphere wrote it down. Someone wrote this down. But in my mind, what were the first words? Caught up. There we go. I'm not sure my wife would want me to try that besides stranger danger. True and true. I guess I should say this is for people who are actively looking for love and are single. Don't be an asshole. If you are committed, then stay committed. If you don't want to be committed anymore, then break up with someone. Cheating sucks. Size Chat is hilarious. Hey Greg, how are you doing? He cracks me up. I will say I'm on, like, I feel like all of crypto Twitter is incredibly thirsty right now. And so I started following some new accounts. But now it's like everyone, and I did not know what simping was until I got on Twitter. I had to ask my little siblings what simping was. But I guess I think I'm using it correctly when I say I see a lot of simping on Twitter. It's like someone will post like a sexy photo and then it's just like all of these people like trying to be funny, and I'm like, has this ever worked where you try and hit on someone in a Twitter thread? I don't know, but it cracks me up. I thought cheating was fine. My bad. Okay, seriously, some people need the reminder. I just made this verse for the song. Can you tell me what you think? Write me a love story. Read me your thoughts. Write me an allegory. Don't be afraid to shoot your shot. I like that. I like write me a love story, read me your thoughts. I'm not sure about the second half, just because I'm not sure how we could get it to fit. But I do like it a lot. I never got a date from Twitter, but someone once sent me $1 after I followed her for a year. That's so weird, but I love it. It's raining a lot heavily. Can confirm using simping correctly. Heck yeah. I win. I know Twitter lingo. If you want to know what simping means, visit Finster Rose's Instagram. Stan, don't simp. Is standing just means you're a fan of someone. Am I correct in that? God up. Who was it? M. I think their name was M or Emily on here. That got me to say things by, like, there were weird phrases in the chat and I would read them and I'd be like, oh no. So Hugh, no, I will not read your whole name. Okay. Caught up. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. In my mind, don't know what to say. Promise that I'm trying to catch you before, before you go away, before you run away, before I don't want them to run away. Super fan, like I'd buy their NFT on site. Okay. I like that. I also don't get the difference between simp and whipped either. But I guess whipped means you're with someone and simp means you would do anything to be with someone. Before you walk away, before you turn away. Okay, so trying to figure out what to say. Promise that I'm trying to get the courage before you turn away. Before you turn away. Before you turn away. Okay. Caught up in my mind. Don't know what to say. Promise that I'm trying to get the courage before you turn away. To get the courage before you turn away. Before you walk the other way. Promise that I'm trying to build up courage before you walk away. I like that. Do we like that? Do we not like that? Caught up in my mind. Don't know what to say. Promise that I'm trying to get the courage, to build up courage before you walk away. Find a different term for courage. Okay. Other words for courage. Oh, you guys are like throwing good ideas out here right now. You're just like showering me in them. I just know I want you to stay, and it has to be today. There is no other way. Okay. Let me write these down. I just know I want you to stay. I like that as a tagline, just being like, I don't know about tomorrow. I don't know about this. I don't know about that. I just know that I want you to stay. I kind of like that. And it has to be today. There is no other way. Nerve up. Okay, so promise I'm trying to nerve up before you walk away. Before you walk the other way. promise that I'm trying to build the nerve before you walk away. To build the nerve before you walk away. Do we like that? To build the nerve before you walk away. Backbone. Backbone is a little too harsh. It's a little too, like, man up. Does that make sense? To build the nerve. Okay. So, promise that I'm trying. Did I say build up or build thee? To build up. Okay, so we have build up nerve, build the nerve, and find the nerve. Yeah, find the nerve seems good. Caught up. There we go. In my mind. Don't know what to say. Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away. I like it. Okay. Let me make sure I have all of these written down. Caught up in my mind. Don't know or not sure? Don't know what to say, not sure what to say. Not sure what to say. Okay. Caught up in my mind. Not sure what to say. Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away. And no. Maybe I'll just walk away. Where do we want to go from there? That's kind of like, it leads us right into a pre-chorus. So for people who don't know song structure, typically you have a verse or two, and then you have a pre-chorus. You have chords that kind of add tension, something that's leading you. You listen to it and you know that the song is going somewhere, and then you have your chorus. It's your thesis statement, but it also has chords that kind of have some sort of release. So you feel like, I've made it. We've reached kind of like the main point of the song. Let's see. Yeah, if we go lower, then I could go to a second verse if we wanted a second verse. So, for example, promise that I'm trying to build, I said build up. To find the nerve before you walk away. And then it makes it easier to flow into that second verse. So do we like up? Do we like down? Do we want to go to a pre-chorus, or do we want to go to verse 2? You guys get to choose. Up. John, do we know how to make a poll? I still don't know how to do a poll, but we can do a poll if we want. So we've got caught up in my mind, not sure what to say. Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away. Or caught up in my mind, not sure what to say. Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away. High or low? That's the poll, John. Just high or low. Do people want to go high? Do they want to go low? Because if we're thinking summer, now here's the thing. When you're thinking about a summer fling, it's typically short, right? Or you think of falling in love with someone. In this instance, we're talking about falling in love with someone very quickly, right? It's kind of that spark. You see someone and you know. So the song might end up shorter than we expect it to be. You know, does that make sense? So then we go to the pre-chorus. So then the song ends up being like 2.5 to 3.5 minutes versus being 3.5 to 4.5. I like up for going into another verse, but maybe lower if pre-chorus. Ah, okay. Give them something to wait for. That's not much help. I know. Nick, you went for the in the middle. Then I never see you again or something like that to follow that last part. Yeah, we could try that. Before you walk away. Maybe the chorus can be all the things that you wish that you would say, right? Like if you stayed, this is what I would tell you, or this if you stayed, then this is what would happen. Before you walk away, and I can't explain what I'm doing, but and I don't know what I could say. I just know that I want you to stay, that I want you to. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're going high. I like that melody you just did. All right, well, someone highlighted or something so we can find it again. Okay. That I'm trying. I just know, to find the nerve before you walk away. And I can't explain what's on, but and I can't. I know that's different than what Ollie said he liked. Audio has an idea. What is it? Tell me. For all the new people in here, we're writing a song live, so we're just playing around with different things. Do 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 do. Can I play the same chord in minor? Oh, okay. Let me see. Da 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 I like A minor. It's kind of like, oh, you better not like you better stay, but like, what if you don't? So, da 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 And if yeah, because then the pre-chorus doesn't have to be super long either. It's basically one line, and it leads us right into the chorus. Damn musicians. Oh, hello, Bella. What's up? I don't know if you guys can see her. Oh, there we go. You saw a little bit. Pet the doggo. And if you follow it, Bella, where are you now? Da, 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 da. Can you come right over here? Come here. Right here. Oh, wait, no. You don't want to go there. Go here. They can see you here. Come here. Yeah, there we go. This is Bella. This is my doggo. She's a little pit mix. Hi. She's got ears that are like 2 times too big. Ask me anything. Kuden, hello, hello, hello. What would you like to know? Ask me anything. Hello. Yes, hi. This is how I know she wants to go outside. Oh, hi. What's up? Yes. Did my pit smell? What are you looking for? I don't know. I thought I smelled pretty nice, so. Yes, hi. No, she's just bored. Bella is so cute. Watch your jeans. Guys, I got new jeans. Hold on, I have to tell you. My jeans came in today. They are vintage. I don't know how old. Anything is vintage, I suppose. I don't have a treat. Anyways, they're kind of nice, like mom jeans, and I like them. I like them a lot. And she will not be eating them because she ate my last jeans. I kid you not. No, I'm thinking she's gray, so we think maybe she might have a little bit of French bulldog in her. But we don't know because she's a mutt. Hello. Yes. Do you want to say hi to the people? Say hi to the people. 80s jeans. Yeah, they definitely seem like 80s mom jeans. Or like early 90s. Okay. Alright, we're back to it. It was a nice Bella break. I can, if someone wants to fund that, but I find it very hard to put money towards a doggy DNA test when it's like it could be going towards a retirement fund. Bella, do you need something, or were you just saying hi? Do you need to go outside? All right. I'll text someone so that they let you out. Yes. Yes. Ow. Ow. That hurt. I gotta get your nails clipped. Ouch. Ow. Excuse me. Ow. Ah. Sorry, guys. Can you let Bella out? There we go. It's Bella getting into trouble again. I bruise super easily, so I'm kind of worried it's gonna be a big bruise. Hello. Yes. Do you need to go outside? Or do you just want to play? Oh, is that the real thing? We shake? I can't get her to do anything other than sit. It ain't always about you guys. You walk away, don't want to let you leave. I do like that. Because that's the whole thing. We want them to stay. But the question is, like, why do we want them to stay? Do we want them to stay to fall in love with us? Do we want them to stay just to enjoy the night? Yes. Sorry, she wants to play also. I'm just having her stare at me is pretty funny. Let's see. Also, Kuden, I don't think you asked a question, but if you have one, please let me know. Da, 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 da. She was cute. She's actually, fun fact about Bella is, oh, I missed it. My 4th was good. I spent it here writing. No, audio. Bad joke. I don't like that. I'm sorry. Someone's coming. Someone's coming, Bella. That's what. Is that what she said? Is that what they said? I don't know. Yeah, fun fact about Bella is she's the whole reason I moved back home. Because I was like, I'm waiting for a sign to kind of move back home and save some money. And so around Christmas, I saw that she was on a rescue site. And I was like, I want to rescue her. And so that's why I moved back home. Caught up in my mind, not sure what to say. Promise that I'm trying. What are the words? That I'm trying. I gotta pull this back up. I said I think I love you to at least 20 strangers yesterday. Don't advise it at all. No, I'm not really sure if I've ever done that. Did you get any positive responses, or were most of them just offended? I'm not sure. Promise that I'm trying. It's gonna make me laugh so hard. To find the nerve before you walk away. Tyler Nader, 15. I'm new here, but I love this. I am so glad that you're here. Let me know if you have any input. Why aren't you feeling it my way? Olivia Rodrigo lyrics work much better as pickup lines. What is the best Olivia Rodrigo pickup line? Before you walk away. Before you walk away. Please don't walk away. No, that's like desperate. Walk away. Okay, I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away. Think of this as like a conversation. If I say, I promise, or if you're telling someone, say that we're Brad, okay? Say that we're Brad and we're telling our wife about how our thought process went the night that we met. And I'm like, I promise that I was trying that whole time. The whole time I was trying to find the nerve before you walk away. And she was like, and what would be the next thing? What would be the next thing that we would tell her? How can I make you stay? If I ask you to stay, will this all go away? Don't want to let you leave. See, but we don't want it to get to this weird, like, Stockholm syndrome thing, you know? Can you hear what I have to say? Well, we already say. Honestly, guys, this is, if anyone has never written a song before, this is a lot of it. This is why co-writing is nice, so that you can just talk it out. Have my friend tap the other shoulder and say the same thing, then we fought over her. No, I think I would have literally curled up and armadilloed as a response mechanism to two men doing that to me at the same time. I would have been like, I don't know how to respond to that, so I'm just going to curl up into a ball in the middle of this club or this bar. But that's because I'm extremely uncomfortable in those situations anyways. I don't think I've ever had someone come up to me. They already think I'm a serial killer, so you could be my favorite crime. Okay, that's good. Shoulder tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tyler Nader. Oh my gosh. You were meant to be here. Because we were just talking about all of these notebooks filled with song ideas. And I try and use them as inspiration, but then it gets overwhelming. Okay. How many Tylers? I don't know. We have a lot of Jameses in here a lot. So Tylers might be a good one. It's only a Tuesday. I know it's only a Tuesday, but would you like to say? Yeah. Hi, Tuesday. Would you like to hang out? Tuesday. No, I've hung out with people on Tuesdays. Okay. Caught up in my mind. Not sure what to say. I promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away. And I wanna stay, so please tell me what I want. Yeah. Please tell me what I want to hear. And well, is she going to get up the nerve or commiserate the rest of the song on her shortcomings? Ooh, asking the hard questions, but important ones. Okay. I feel like this one isn't woe is me type of situation. I feel like this one actually might be like, if I got the nerve, this is what I would say to you. Think like pancakes for dinner, Lizzie McAlpine vibes. So if we said, oh, the other way. Maybe it's just more like the chorus is me finally talking to them. Finally being like, this is what I want. Maybe we can Maybe Ollie, yes. Maybe we can dance. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. I like that. Do we like that? Maybe we can dance the night away. If I can actually play the right chords. Maybe I can play the right chords. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we were here in the first place. Here in the first place. And get breakfast and coffee the next day. Guys, okay. You guys, by the time I finish the song, I might just consider falling in love. And, okay. All right. If I don't go now, I'll think of it for days. Ooh, okay, yes. So, maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Da 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 da, and get breakfast and coffee the next day. We can say, basically what we're doing is an indie version of Call Me Maybe. And I'm okay with it. Okay. So, this is just going to be easier for me. Maybe we can dance the night away What's something else that people joke about, but people also really love to do? Like, I love getting breakfast and being like, yeah, I will go get breakfast and coffee with you, and I'm going to laugh about how hungover we are or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm singing that on my mind. Thanks, Anna. Sorry. The night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Well, sunrise. That might be interesting. Staying up all night. We already said dance the night away, so that's implying that we have not gone to sleep already. And forget why we're here in the first place. First place. We'll stay up and watch the sunrise. We have to find an interesting way of being like, let's watch the sunrise. I've been waiting for a new cliche. That's kind of cool. I will never serenade. It's like a timeline. Right. We're thinking of this we have to think of this chronologically. So maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Grab coffee. Grab coffee the next day. Grab coffee the next day. So here's my number. Call me, baby. Hi, Chris. How's it going? Maybe something to do with waking up with morning breath and bed hair. Oh, I didn't see that part. Wake up in a new space. Wake up in a new space. I like, but Audiosphere, how did you do that? Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. I want to change my name. How do I do that? So then the question is, do we like grabbing coffee the next day, or do we like waking up in a new space? It's up to you guys, because space and day, because you can't get coffee and then wake up in a new space. It may be so beyond expectations anyway. I don't mind waking up in a new space. We're like getting a little cheeky here. Does that mean you spent the night with her? Yeah. I guess waking up in a new space would imply spending the night. New space is kind of fire. In different verses, there is a genius among us. That, and I'm getting a little tipsy. Okay. Grab coffee on... No. Okay. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. I don't mind waking up in a new space. I like it in that way so that it's not like... Hypothetically, let me wake up in your bed, you know? Is it though? If you're like... That's true. Visualizing... Okay, so maybe we switch it. Maybe we have, I don't mind waking up in a new space in the second half of the song. But I still need to write it down so I don't forget. Up in a new space. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Should we say something about drinks? Should we talk about running around town? We should talk about... This guy doesn't even exist and I'm jealous. I know. These guys are just like living life out here. Like, excuse me. When's the last time I had a date like this? Oh. Okay, I will say one time I went on a date. One time I went on a date. We went to this place that was like not the equivalent of Subway. It was 10 times better, but I forget the name of it. It was while I was still in college. And we just got this random giant ass like Italian sub, and we split it and broke into a botanical garden, and like the twinkly lights were still up and stuff, and we just like played music and we like ran around this garden. It was kind of ethereal. That was very nice. Another time, it wasn't a date, but I broke in. You guys know him, Wolfie VGC here on Twitch. One time we broke into Lane Stadium in the middle of the night, and there I wrote a song about it because it was so cool. There's this like, I know I'm getting off topic, but this is a cool story. There's this tradition. I don't know where it comes from or where it stems from, but you smell rosemary, and rosemary is supposed to initiate like memory. I know, crazy Hokies. Gokies. Gobble gobble bitches. But anyways, if you smell rosemary, then you're supposed to like always be transported back to that moment. So they're like, if there's any big moment in your life, if there's any big event, smell rosemary so that you can remember it more distinctly. So we brought this can of rosemary. We snuck into Lane Stadium, and it was very hard because I have no upper body strength, and we had to do a lot of weaving and climbing up on things. And eventually we got in, and honestly, it fits, I think, a little over 60,000 people. And to actually be on the field with no one there and just like being straight in the center at the 50-yard line and just like looking up at the stars, insane moment. And then these girls snuck in, and they had a box of pizza and a picnic blanket. And I was like, okay, they are living life. Anyways, that was it. I know, crazy like time travel powers, right? Anyways, so those were two: eating Italian subs at midnight in a botanical garden and sneaking into Lane Stadium and smelling a can of rosemary. Those are my two date experiences. That's like God tier dating tips. I'm telling you. How many of those girls had been with him there before? What, in the stadium? Well, it was something like, it was kind of like a rite of passage thing for a lot of people to do before they graduated. And we weren't dating. So it was things that like friends did a lot. I only snuck in once, but the group that we hung out with, I'm sure, I know he did it a few times, but I know a lot of people who did it a lot of times. That's basically what I'm saying. Can we do some fun facts? Puberty, of course. Okay. If someone wants to redeem a fun fact, you're welcome to. I'll do one real quick and then we'll go back to the song. I'm sorry. Just pictured an awkward moment. What? Which awkward moment? Let's see. Oh, we got two fun facts. All right. People pick categories. I once met a girl that was visiting my city, and 3 days later we ended up close to some beautiful lakes in the middle of nowhere. That is super fun. How many girls have you brought here? Oh my gosh. Yeah. How many people have you brought here? To the Hokie Stadium? We did have this interesting conversation. Like, think of how many people fill up a football stadium. I do remember this conversation because this was also in the song that I wrote. Like, any seat, like anywhere you sit in a stadium, there's been like hundreds of thousands of people that have also sat in that seat that have lived full lives, like, and are still continuing to live full lives. And sometimes we only think about ourselves, and then it's like, oh shit, you know, the person who sat here 5 years ago might be married and have a child, and you know, they had no idea that they would be doing that when they were at a Hokie football game. Anyways, okay, music fun fact. Okay. Guys, why is it so hard to pick fun facts? Okay. No, I don't like that. Okay, how old is the world's oldest instrument? that outcast, please feel free to give me fun facts about yourself if you would like to share. All right, so this is music, and then we'll do movies. Think about, okay, but how old would the recorder be if the recorder was the oldest instrument? No, the human voice does not, in this case, count as an instrument, even though it should. I'm not only a producer, but a DJ. Very nice. Oh, whoops. What did I have it on? The 3rd fret? No, what? I think it was here. Yeah. Oh, grab dinner, Bulletproof. Enjoy. Let me know what you end up getting. In my mind, not sure what to say. Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you. It's a different key, but before you walk away. Oh, I hope you stay. Maybe we can dance. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't remember how the chorus goes. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we were here in the first place. I think that's what it is. F major does feel different. It's this one, right? Yeah, this feels better. Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away, and I hope you'll stay. Oh, maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Maybe we could da-da-da-da-da and grab a coffee the next day. Do we like that? Grab a coffee the next day? Are we still a fan of grabbing coffee the next day? Do you want to grab coffee the next day? Promise that I'm trying. Grab a coffee to stay awake. Ollie, you are on fire tonight, man. Why not make breakfast? We could make breakfast, but are we there in this relationship yet to make breakfast? Because whoever said that before brings up a valid point. I don't know. Even if I was like, having coffee is too impersonal. Yeah, because it feels like a first date. But I do like grabbing a coffee to stay awake. So, maybe we can dance the night away and maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Da, 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 da. And grab some coffee to stay awake. some coffee to stay awake. And drink some coffee. Coffee just to stay awake. Next day coffee. We're gonna be real hung up on this coffee thing for a while. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Maybe we can drink some coffee just to stay awake. Stay awake. It might seem to rush to you. It might seem to Ah, that would be cool. It's kind of like the tag chorus. And then it goes right into that progression. I do like that. Watching the sunrise seems like the way that we all want to go. We just can't say the word sunrise because then everyone's like, we stayed up and we talked so long that we saw the sunrise, and people have done that. We have to find a way to spice it up, to mix it up. Because I mean, we don't necessarily need to make it spicy. Not here, but. Also, Starbucks needs to sponsor this song. I would love that. Starbucks never promoted my music when I worked for them, so they probably won't sponsor it now, but they should. Let's see. We can but we still have Dance the Night Away. That's our issue here. Oh my gosh. I just saw Canada's comment. I forgot to do the fun fact. So it's actually a 35,000-year-old bone flute. And that is the oldest instrument. Tekka, oh my gosh. Hello, hello, hello. And thank you for resubbing. Thank you so much. 35K is really old. It is really old. Let's see. Okay, so now we have a movie fun fact. Mine says 30. My Google resources say 35,000. Bone flute. I can dig it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there is a comedian that was considered for the role of Batman in the 1989 version. What comedian? Well-known comedian. He's not like only stand-up or anything like that, but he's like just a well-known actor. He's known for a lot of comedies though. In addition to Kevin Costner, Pierce Brosnan, and Mel Gibson, this person was considered for the role. And then they ended up with, obviously, Michael Keaton, but who is this person? Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Watch as the moon, it fades away. Well, we say away, so... Oh, starts to fade. Watch as the moon, it starts to fade. Watch the moon as it starts to fade and drink some coffee just to stay awake. Do we like that? Watch the moon. Watch the moon as it starts to fade. How do we feel? Let's try it. We still don't have the one leading line into the chorus, but that's okay. Caught up in my mind, not sure what to say. Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away, and I'll hope you'll stay. Oh, maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Watch the moon as it starts to fade and grab some coffee just to stay awake. And I don't know what else to offer you. I don't know what else to offer you. I don't know. We are waiting for the daylight. Oh my gosh. We are waiting for the daylight anyways. And I don't know what else to offer you. I just know I want you to stay. I still like that as a tagline. I just want you to stay. Well, we're just assuming that they're out, right? Everyone's been talking about like running into a stranger or someone. F sharp major. I don't know. In the last part? You mean the... I just know that I want you to stay. I don't know. I'll have to play around with that. I don't know if I know exactly which part you're referring. Before you walk away, don't lead me astray. Walk away, don't lead me astray. Walk away, can't wait another day. Can we not wait another day? Does that work? Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away. Can't wait another day. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Watch the moon as it starts to fade and drink some coffee just to stay awake. And I don't know, and I won't. Oh, you know what? I had this line, like, you don't have to fall in love with me tomorrow. You don't have to be in love with me tomorrow, but maybe you're just in love with me tonight. Something like that. And you don't have to be in love with me tonight, tomorrow. Just please be in love with me tonight. And you don't have to be in in love with me. Fuck. And you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. We just have to, gotta massage that in there. And you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Love with me tomorrow. You don't have to be. You don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Going up. And you don't have. Instead of F minor, F major. In the beginning of that part. This part? I have to head to bed. Have a great night. Loved hearing the process. You're amazing. Oh, sleep well. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoyed. So in you? At you? Are you talking about down here? I can't tell where F sharp minor would fit. And you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. In love, oh my gosh, in love with me tomorrow. You don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just please be in love with me tonight. Oh, you guys are so kind. I feel like my voice is coming off harsh, so I'm glad that you guys think I have a beautiful voice. We, yeah, just being like you don't, but we, making it collective. Like, I'm not holding either one of us to it. And we don't have to be in love. But then the timing's weird. And we don't have to be in love tomorrow. And you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just stay in love with me. Just fall. You don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just fall in love with me tonight. I like that. And you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just fall in love with me tonight. And you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Please just fall in love with me tonight. Should I say please? Should I say please? Am I being polite here? Can't wait to bump this song and think about the future all my rooftop strangers and I never had. Yeah, Cruz, I'm kind of nervous. If I have this song, then maybe you're going to just like confess your love to a lot more people. Please on the second time, not the first. Oh, just, that's what I said before. And you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just fall in love with me tonight. I'll do please, or just the first time, and then maybe please the second time. Caught up in my mind, not sure what to say. Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away. Oh, shoot, we forgot about that line. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Watch the moon as it fades. As it starts to fade. Okay, I need to put them all. I'm looking at lyrics half in each place. So hold on. You have a very interesting voice timbre. Thank you so much. I think that describes well what happens when we try to do something like that. We're so nervous that we make it more difficult than it really is. I think that's so true. Like, how simple is it? Like, I'm teasing Cruz, and I'm teasing Size Chad, and I'm teasing all of these people, but really they're doing what so many other people find incredibly difficult. Like, really, what was it? The Brad literally was like, I have somewhere where we can watch fireworks together, and the girl was like, okay, and now they're married. Like, how we make it a lot more difficult than it needs to be sometimes. Okay, so I said, caught up in my mind, not sure what to say. Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away. We need that pre-chorus line when it goes to minor. Ba-da-da, da-da, da-da-da. Right there. Ba-da-da. It literally could be 3 syllables. Ba-da-da. And then ba-da-da. Okay, so then the chorus is maybe we can dance the night away. I can't believe there are 67 people that are just like chilling. I'm really excited that you're here. Thank you for listening to my slightly tipsy rambles on falling in love on a rooftop. But I'm really excited that we're writing this song. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Those 2 awesome lines go to Ollie C. They are just on point tonight. So maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Watch the moon as it starts to fade. And drink some coffee just to stay awake. No, you don't. Oh, shoot. You don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just fall in love with me tonight. Love like this. What a charade. Pretty comfy around strangers after talking to Anon Frogs on crypto Twitter all year. You know, it is kind of crazy that, like, in most other communities, you get, like, really nervous talking to anyone who doesn't have an actual photo of themselves on their profile. And then it's like, okay, spend a month on crypto Twitter and it, like, seems fine to be talking to Pepe the Frog all the time. It's weird. You don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just create a Bitcoin account tonight. You don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just invest in Bitcoin, or just invest in Ethereum tonight. Just invest in Bitcoin tonight. Yeah, we'll make it crypto. Everyone is a frog or cat or a wasi, which I'm still not sure I know what it is. I don't get what a wasi is. I keep seeing that word. Someone, do I want to know? I kind of want to know. Let's run away. Because it's too soon to run away, right? Like, if a stranger came up to you and they were like, let's run away, it would be the equivalent of that scene in the beginning of National Treasure where they're like, we're going to steal the Declaration of Independence. And he, like, kidnaps that girl. It's, like, way too soon. So we got to find... The just add, then please works well. Because during the second part, you get to know the person, and that's why you really want the person to fall in love with you. Yeah. I'd be like, how far? Ugh. Not if they had a yacht. Okay. Okay, I have to think about that. If someone said, I have a yacht, will you run away with me? I think if I had time to think about it, I might say yes. But honestly, if someone came up to me and said, I have a yacht, run away with me, I don't think I would say yes immediately. But I don't know. You guys let me know. If someone came up to you and was like, I have a yacht, let's run away, would you run away? Wasi just means they're not going to make it. Okay. Okay. No, I still don't get it. Because how do you have a picture of a Wasi then? Also, we have to have a song called Gonna Make It or Not Gonna Make It and release it as like GMI and GMI. Oh my gosh, Outcast, thank you so much for gift subbing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, you rock. You freaking rock. I like having the number one spot. Well, you do. You do now. You'll always have the number one spot in my heart. Aw, I wish I had like that button of the studio recordings. I can show you the world. I was Jasmine in my junior high play. I doubt I would do it, but I've done dumber things. Yeah. I've also never been on a yacht, so. Seb, how are you? We don't have to be in the limelight. I feel like that might be like a bridge line. How are you doing? Love the background. Thank you so much. I took a lot of photos and tape. I don't know, guys. This one line is like bothering me. We're All Gonna Make It would be a sick title, wouldn't it? We're All Gonna Make It. That would be my petition to be Up Only's theme song. We're All Gonna Make It. Just got back from Orlando. Nice. Yes. I can sing before the line. No. Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away. Da 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 da. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Watch the moon as it starts to fade and drink some coffee just to stay awake. No, you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just fall in love with me tonight. Don't cast me away. No, because we already have away. We have say, away. Okay, so this is what we got to do. We have say, away, stay, fade, awake. What are some other rhyming words? State. They can be rhyme adjacent. State, play, shade, illuminate. That's a good one. Elate. You like it's your birthday. Light of day. Okay, day. That would be kind of cool being like, if it were daytime, maybe I wouldn't have the courage to do so. Like, to find the nerve before you walk away. Before it turns to day. We only have like a few syllables to work with as well. Bouquet. Maybe promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away. What am I trying to find the nerve to do? To ask you to stay, to ask you to something else. So it has to be ask. Somehow more brave in the light of day. I feel like we're going to have to use that for maybe the bridge and be like, perhaps I'd be braver. Or like, the bridge could be cool because if we're doing it in a chronological order, right? You're out, you see someone, and you're trying to get the courage to ask them to stay and to spend the night with you, to hang out with you, to do something spontaneous. And then by the time it's the bridge, we could do something like maybe by the end of this, I'll be braver in the daytime. Does that make sense? Just say, hey, I think I love you. Yeah, basically what we're working towards is to have the courage of what Cruz did to multiple women this past weekend. Reggae. That's it, Ollie. You cracked the code. Mini Outcast in the house. What? We got Outcast and Mini Outcast? Hello, hello. What you know about rolling down in the deep? Calling back to how he's already thinking about the whole night, but he still has to say hello first. That's freaking cool. We have to remember that too. Date. That seems to be the obvious answer, right? Like, we haven't even talked about that being like, can I just ask you out on a date? This totally isn't that Outcast Twitch account. I figured, but to see you in the light of day. All right, now we're on like treacherous waters. What if you like are saying, oh, well, when I'm sober, like when I see you in the light of day, things might change. Let's see. I actually have not used stay yet. We have say, away, place, fade, awake. And I haven't said stay. So mean. People are mean, okay? People are mean. I found out the phrase butterface. I think that's terrible that people say that about other people. And it's kind of funny, but it's really sad. So I can imagine someone like that being like, I don't know, in the light of day. Whoops. Sail, wait, yacht. Okay, let's try this. We'll use this as a placeholder. And if we hate it, then we hate it. What's a butterface? This is really sad, okay? It's when you go, someone's attractive. Well, their body's attractive, but her face. Or it's the reverse, right? Like, you know, her face is attractive, but her body. Isn't that so sad? It's just really sad. Sorry, but text is very misunderstanding than one-to-one interaction, especially when context is not clearly mentioned in chat. I'm confused. Couldn't. Thank you. Hi, Kilvanas. New to the stream, drummer, DJ, producer, guitarist, violinist, bassist, pianist, keyboardist here. Main instrument is drums. That's super cool. Do you stream? Yes. Sorry, if it's not clearly mentioned in chat, then we're just writing music right now. So we're just trying to figure out lyrics. So that person is saying your face is beautiful, but your body isn't. Yes. I'm a variety streamer, but trying to get my drums set up for streaming. Nice. Can we get a shout out for Kilvanas? Where are you located? Violinist of 7 years. Oh my gosh, wait. I didn't know you played violin. You said you were a DJ and EDM producer, but that's so freaking cool. do 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 do. Okay, let's see what we got so far. Okay, we got this, right? We got this. No, we don't, because I don't have my lyrics up. Okay. Played violin for 7 years, wrote my own orchestral piece, and then switched over to producing. That's incredible. I played violin for like 3 months in 3rd grade, and then I ended up being homeschooled because we were moving. So I always wished I stuck with it. Caught up in my mind, not sure what to say. Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away, to ask you to stay. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Watch the moon as it starts to fade and drink some coffee just to stay awake. No, you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just fall in love with me tonight. Okay, that's cool. That is pretty dope. Oh, I like it. Me too. I do like that placeholder. I think we're going to keep that for a while. Sweet. I think that's... Do you think we should keep going, or do you think we should ruminate on this a bit and reconvene tomorrow or something? Do you think we could finish the song tonight? In my state, after having 2.5 glasses of wine? Being a bit tipsy makes the song more interesting. I'm glad that you guys think so. Also know a bit of theory. That's awesome. Yeah, we do have a crazy talented chat tonight. We always have a talented chat, but tomorrow seems logical, but it's your stream. I mean, we can hang out for a little bit. Maybe we just brainstorm a little bit, because we have to start thinking about what next steps are. Because what happens next in the storyline, right? And that's the thing. We did this last time and I forgot. I'm going to post a chat in the lyrics. I'm going to put that in the Discord general chat. There we go. That's what we have so far. I'm not sure. Probably like 6 or 8 Eastern time. Let me know if there's a time that you would prefer, Seb. Maybe 8? Best thing about this night is that I was browsing music production Twitch streams all day. I found this one and I'm just like blown away. Thank you. Thank you so much. I feel bad because you've probably been here most of the time when I'm not producing, but I played some stuff that I produced a little bit earlier. But I'm so glad that you found me. Just to know. Yeah. I have a feeling maybe tomorrow will probably be 8 and then Wednesday we'll go back to 6. I'm glad that you guys are having fun. I'm having fun. I'm surprised that so many people have just been hanging out. I'm very happy that all of you guys are hanging out. Makes it for a very fun Monday night. I can't believe we're at the beginning of this week. I could share stuff I've worked on, but I get stuck in like 8-bar loops and don't know where to go. That happens to me all the time. Yeah, if you want to share anything, we have a music share channel in my Discord. So I would go ahead and share that there so people can find you after the stream. I think I've been here for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah. So you've probably gotten most of it. We're at, I think this second half of the stream was 2.5 because I started around 6. So it's definitely an interesting process. I came back, so now we have to stay 3 more hours, right? I'd say another half hour, and then we're going to call it a night. So it's just kind of up to you guys what you want to do for the last half hour. We can keep writing. Right now, we have Caught Up in My Mind. Not sure what to say. Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away to ask you to stay. And then our chorus is proposing some ideas. Maybe we can dance the night away. Forget why we're here in the first place. Watch the moon as it starts to fade and drink some coffee just to stay awake. No, you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just fall in love with me tonight. So now we have to decide how are we raising the stakes for this person? You know, does it go back to the conversation that you're having? On the rooftop or at the theme park or while watching fireworks? Or are we going on to the next day? Are we going on to a second date? That type of thing. I remember learning and still need to learn intervals on the keyboard, and I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to remember all these damn intervals? Oh my gosh, don't even get me started. Plot twist is stakes don't rate. Yeah, we just kind of stay. I mean, that could be the thing that we stay in what if land forever, but I don't know. Maybe you could ask them on a second date and hope it isn't a one night stand. That's true. Catchy melodic vocals. I mean, if we got to a catchy part, that would have to be the bridge because the melody is pretty established everywhere else, right? Like the melody in the verse probably won't change that much. Maybe I'll go up a little bit, like da, 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 da. The first half will be the same. Ba, da, 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 da. Da, da. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Right? And then that kind of adds tension. Da, da. Probably da, 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 da. And then the chorus melody probably won't change at all, to be honest. So it would have to be the bridge if we were to do anything that was like super catchy. Maybe change the point of view and write from the love interest perspective. That could be very cool. House and dance movie music. Love producing it, listening to it. Nice. Johnny, oh, sleep well. Thank you for hanging out with us. Ollie, are you going to bed too? No, this is more worth it. Thank you, Ollie. Well then, Johnny, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow or Wednesday. I know, sleep. Don't discount the importance of sleep. Sleep is important. I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule and it's been difficult. All right. Well, sleep well. We'll miss ya. All right. Let's play around with. We'll sing through it one more time. See if anyone has any ideas. Caught up in my mind, not sure what to say. Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away, to ask you to stay. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Gosh. No. There we go. Sorry. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Maybe watch the moon as it starts to fade and drink some coffee just to stay awake. No, you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just fall in love with me tonight. My first night ever clubbing was when I was 19. I'm 30 now, but on the very first night of clubbing, I met Porter Robinson. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh, allergy crisis. Those are the worst. Do we want to make the next part to be about finally making a move or still planning to make a move? Maybe it's actually having the conversation with them instead of being like, I promise you, like in my head I'm trying to figure out what to say. It's like actually having that conversation. We love you too, Johnny. Yeah, maybe we say okay. I don't know if Cruz is still here. But for Cruz or for the song's getting sweet. Oh, thank you. I like having it all be in their head. Okay. Jumping in. Lyrical idea that rhymes with intro. I find the peace of mind. A verse from the guy's perspective where he's having the exact same thoughts as you, maybe. That might be cool. I might have a friend that can collab. Okay, so if Cruz is here or if someone else who has talked to someone recently, what are conversations like? What are conversation starters? What do you typically like first start talking about with someone? Cruz is still here. Okay, so you talked about Olivia Rodrigo. I think Brad went to bed too. I'm trying to think of like, I don't know. What is small talk when you first start talking to someone? Like, I can't even think about it. They're both having the same thoughts and end up saying goodnight and walking away. Okay, Bimir, that might be the best possible way to end this song. Just being like, I'll talk to you. Or we switch it where it's like the tagline is, you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow, just fall in love with me tonight. And it's just like, actually, I'm going to be in love with you tomorrow. Adventures we want to take. Okay. This could be a dream anyways. That's true. It could be a dream. Talk about music. Okay. Small talk is usually about favorite movies, songs, singers, how's the weather. I always start my conversation with, do you like swimming? Because I almost drowned 3 times. Well, I need to take that up when I start dating. I can be like, do you like swimming? Because I can't. Okay, weather talk is always number 1. Like, how's the weather? Gosh. I'm trying to think of any other small talk. I always say, wow, we are literally the same person when we start agreeing. Oh my gosh, we've lived the same life. Maybe change it the second time to, you don't have to fall in love with me tonight as long as you love me tomorrow. So it reverses. That's true. Never do small talk. Or, yes, we just steal Brad's idea about the fireworks. Oh, yeah, I can't swim. I can, kind of. I can swim for probably about 30 seconds to a minute before I drown. I just can't really. I can get from one side of the pool to the other. The other fun story I have is that I got hired to be a lifeguard, and I thought that I would be able to properly swim in time, and I didn't. I went to the gym and I started swimming, and they're like, you have to do 6 consecutive laps, and I tried to stay in a lane, and I ended up like 2 lanes over. I started swimming sideways after the second lap, and then I got tired and I had to stop in the middle of the pool. And the lifeguard just was straight up laughing at me. Like, totally just, I was the only person in the pool, and he was like, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen. So I had to quit the job that I never started because I was like, turns out I can't actually swim. I love the lifeguard story. Oh. Send a compliment, follow with short, open-ended question. Nice. I tend to ask stories about focal items, like if they have a necklace or a bracelet or a tattoo, if there's a significance behind them. Okay. I cannot go from one part of the pool to the other. Small talk, I whisper in her ear, marry, fuck, kill, Justin Bieber, Ed Sheeran, Harry Styles. Okay, so your number 1 problem is you're saying marry, fuck, kill. And I don't think that's the order that you're supposed to ask, right? Now I can't remember. I thought it was fuck, marry, kill. I don't know. Anyways, the answer is obviously you marry Harry Styles. You kill Justin Bieber. No. Okay, maybe it's not an obvious answer. I guess I would kill Ed Sheeran. I'd fuck Justin Bieber, and I would marry Harry Styles. That's the answer. Final answer. Okay, thank you for being on my side, other people. It is supposed to be in that order. Not Ed. I mean, maybe I would marry Ed if Harry wasn't in the picture, but Harry's there. So I have to marry him. Fun fact, I'm fairly certain that Kobe actually knows Ed Sheeran. And my drum rack just fell over. Thankfully, it was only one arm, and I took the toms off because I knew that was going to happen. Oh, dang. Not the Biebs. And that's why I'm kind of like back and forth. I feel like Justin Bieber would be kind of intolerable, just all in all, that I might not even want to go there. Like, I might just want to kill him off. Otherwise, my $4,000 drum kit would just fall over. Ugh. Okay. Very goody. Oh, what was the name of the song? I feel like I could have a decent conversation with him, and it would be like it would just make sense, you know? I don't know. Daily Sports Geek, thank you so much. Thank you again. Look at that. 1 subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is Ed Sheeran tolerable anyways? I don't know. I think so. And he does. Cruz is right. He churns out hits, and he seems to be a swell bloke. I can't really like speak from experience, but he's got quite a story on him. You know? Not trying to have a convo with any of them, TBH. Well, I mean, it's true. I could find the right rhythm, but I guess it's karma for learning the Porno Metro. He seems better than Justin. As a person, I can't really say for certainty that any of them are top tier, but I have not yet been able to find any dirt on Harry Styles, and I kind of don't want to. Do I have a crush on an artist? I have a crush on Harry Styles. I have a crush on... I don't know if I have a crush on anyone else. Oh, Daily Sports Geek, you're kind, but you don't have to. You know you don't have to. I just enjoy you being here. If our eyes meet, I'll need a Lucky Charm because I think I'd wave instead of look away. Ooh. I have a crush on John Mayer. Okay, I didn't want to say it, but like obviously I have a crush on John Mayer. Dua Lipa is bae. She is bae. What about Martin? Who's Martin? Chris Martin? Like Coldplay? She's in live. Oh, thanks. If I could have bought an Ed Sheeran NFT at his tour, I'd be retired by now. I know. Well, I have his like 2013 tour t-shirt, so he'd already kind of blown up, but thinking back, you know, if only 13-year-old me was a little bit smarter and keen to, you know, crypto and stuff like that. Martin Garrix. Oh, gosh. No crush on Martin Garrix. Are you still doing any cover requests tonight? I'm dying to hear your Creep cover again. Give me chills. Wednesday. It's coming. Caught up. We're just going to keep singing it until we have an idea. Caught up in my mind, not sure what to say. Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away, to ask you to stay. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Watch the moon as it starts to fade, and drink some coffee just to stay awake. There we go. No, you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just fall in love with me tonight. We could dance the night away, could be better. Yeah, maybe. But we'd have to change the melody too. There we go. Maybe we could dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Watch the moon as it starts to fade and drink some coffee just to stay awake. No, you don't. You don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just fall in love with me tonight. You could just make it a little sadder. Maybe we could dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. You remind me of the people I see on America's Got Talent. Not the ones that get sent home, but the ones that can actually sing, or the ones that do an audition all shy and scared and then get standing ovation or a golden buzzer. Wow, thank you so much. I know, I'm working on my confidence. I don't know. Everyone always tells me I just gotta like have more confidence, but I'm not sure how to just exude that. I don't know. Did you ever hear Juliet Sims on The Voice? No, I have not. I'll have to look her up. A harmony along the Fall in Love with Me tonight. Absolutely. Also, thank you so much for subbing with Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Made up my mind. Finally found the words to say. How does that work? 7th chords at the end. Yeah, maybe I could go up for some 7th chords. That might be cool. Like, caught up in my mind and then going, made up my mind. Do we want to do the same rhyming pattern for the second verse? Made up my mind. Or is that... Because then I feel like we're inclined to then start being like, I now know what to say. Oh, fighting with my words. How to speak my thoughts, the nerves to pull you close, hold your hand. Yeah, maybe we get to the physical part of this. Not like in a weird way, but we now, first we're like at this mental thing because it can still all be in our head, right? But the first verse, we're mentally like, how do I know what to say? And then the second verse is, how do I know when to reach out? Which might be cool. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Ollie. Write me a love story. Read me your thoughts. Maybe we do that for a bridge? That might be a whole other song, to be honest. Hello, hello, Ross. Fighting with my hands. I wish I could reach out. And I know that you want me to do. Let's try that for right now. Fighting with my hands. Wish I could just reach out. I would write a song about French toast. I don't care what anybody says. French toast is better than waffles, and it's better than pancakes. I will die on this hill. Fighting with my hands sounds like he decided to throw hands. Feels like that could be rephrased. That's true. Maybe not fighting. Fighting with myself. Wishing I could reach out. 'Cause I know when maybe we go there. 'Cause I know when the day comes. Yeah, like Like, I know when the day comes, there's no way I'll have that courage. You know what I'm trying to say? I got one about French toast. It gets me in my feels. Man, I'm going to wake up tomorrow and go out to the store and get bread so I can just make French toast. I've had an absolute blast here tonight. It was nice to meet all of you, but I need to jet because I've got class at 10:30 tomorrow morning. Good luck with the class. Sleep well. I'm so glad that you found me. I hope you come back. You make me no longer hopeless. True. I won't have the courage in the light of day. Yes. Well, we have to get out of day because we have say, today, way, versus the first verse and the chorus are all a rhyming word. So we need to get away from it for a second so that the chorus we can go back and people won't feel overloaded. Let's see. Wishing I could reach out. Oh, 'cause I know when the light comes, there's no way. Cause I know when the day comes, there's no way I will. Oh, maybe when the day comes, all I'll have is doubt. 'Cause I know when the day comes, all I have is, all I'll be filled with is doubt. Eclipse, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Cruz. Thank you. Oh, watching them for a glimpse, like for a hint maybe. Watching for us. We have to watching for a sign. Watching. This is placeholder right now. Watching for a sign or a hint I should reach out. 'Cause I know when the day comes, there's no way. Wishing. That you want me to reach out. 'Cause I know when the day comes. There'll be no courage, only doubt. There'll be no courage, only doubt. I think I love you. Brioche bread, touch of sugar, heavy whipping cream, egg, cinnamon, real butter, and maple syrup. Light dusting of brown sugar. Toss in some banana slices. Canada, you are always welcome to talk French toast to me. And I say that with all sincerity. The only other thing would be if someone talks sleepy to me. Oh my gosh. Talk sleepy to me. Fresh, cleaned sheets, comforters. You don't have any appointments, no lessons, nothing to do until 2 p.m. Goodness gracious. Only mentioned Sims because I was wondering how edgy you can get. He renditioned of Roxanne on The Voice was one of my all-time. Her rendition of Roxanne on The Voice was one of my all-time faves. Would love to see you get out of the comfort zone sometime. I should definitely look into that. When day comes, there's no way this seems real. Oh, I like that. Ooh, there's no way I'd brave that jump. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I love that. How small distance to reach out feels so large. Do I have a ukulele? I do have a ukulele. You will leave and I'll be left with doubt. There'll be no courage, only doubt. Until I take the leap, I jump out. Do, 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 do. Wishing, wishing for a sign that you want me to reach out. 'Cause I know when the day comes, there's no way I'd brave that jump. Okay, jump and out. Is that too far? Wishing for a sign that you want me to reach out. 'Cause I know when the day comes, there's no way I'd brave that jump. There's no way I'd brave that jump. Well, I can't say out and jump out. I can't use out and out. I'd have to use a separate. I have to be up at 5 a.m. for work. Oh my gosh, yes, get to bed. I'm going to have to take my awkward self to bed. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Sleep well. I know, I'm going to have to log off soon. I want us to figure out this one line, and then I'll call it a night. Constant tempo and tune. I know, it's a hard time. Do, 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 do. There's no fear, only doubt. 'Cause I know when the day comes, there's no way I'll have no doubt. I don't know, that seems like a double negative. There's no way I'll have no doubt. There's no. Or. Seems like a lot of. Little sugar frosting on the top and back and forth lines. Stop. Oh, I want French toast so bad. There's no way I'd be happy without. 'Cause I know when the day comes, there's no way I'd be happy without okay, so we might have to make it longer. Like, what are we? I'd be happy without what? There's no way I'd be happy without what? The whole song is about French toast. How did you know? I love There's No Way I'd Go Without, but what am I going without? Am I not going without your love, with your attention, without you saying yes? That's what we have to figure out. 'Cause I know when the day comes, there's no way I'd go without your love. We can do that for now. There's no way I could go without your love. No, because we can't do takes back, because it's been all in person this whole time, you know? Without your love, and then I'm stuck. All right, we're going to do that for now. There's no way, because I know when the day comes, there's no way I could live without your love. Without your touch. Okay, that's a bit better, because I'm like, we don't need, the whole thing is you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Okay. I'd be happy without your touch. There we go. There we go. Wait, I read that real weird. Like, I promise you, I'd be happy without your touch. Okay. Touch is better. Touch is better. It's a weird stream tonight, folks. Okay. Without French toast. Guys, the song is called French Toast. There's no way it can't be called French Toast. Okay. I know, here we go. I made it official. I committed. Let's try it. Wishing for a sign that you want me to reach out, 'cause I know when the day comes, there's no way that dang it. 'Cause I know when the day comes, there's no way I could live without your touch. Then I'm stuck. Maybe we could dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Watch the moon as it fades away and drink some coffee just to stay awake. No, you don't have to fall in to be in love with me tomorrow. Just fall in love with me tonight. If it's not called I Think I Love You, I might break. Okay. We might have to do that. Looking. I do like that. Looking for a sign. Do we like looking or wishing? Let me know. Looking for a sign that you want me to reach out. All right, looking. There we go. Maybe looking. It has to be Call Me Possibly. Call me if you want. Call me if it's not a bother to you. I actually did drunk text that to someone once. I was like, call me, if you want, or you can go to sleep, but it's okay. You could call me too. I Think I Love You, French Toast. Or I Think I Love You, an ode to French toast. Call me or not if you want. It's up to you. It's what you want. Okay. Call me when it's convenient. Caught up in my mind, not sure what to say. Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away to ask you to stay. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Watch the moon as it starts to fade and drink some coffee just to stay awake. No, you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just fall in love with me tonight. Looking for a sign that you want me to reach out. 'Cause I know when the day comes, there's no way that I could live without your touch. Is that enough? Maybe we could dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Watch the moon till it starts to fade and drink some coffee just to stay awake. No, you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just fall in love with me tonight. Oh gosh. Is that enough? For what? For you? For us? I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to put there, so I just asked if that was enough. You write really good songs on Twitch. Thank you. It took us a while, right? Honestly, this is not a very long time for it to be like writing a song in 3 hours. So good on us. We write really good songs on Twitch. French Toast guy sounds like a total heartbreaker. He really is, you know. French Toast. I really enjoy doing these streams with you guys. This rocks. Title tonight. The title is French Toast. Is that enough? Is that enough for us? Well, okay, so the question is, there's no way I could live without your touch. Maybe we should say something else is not enough. The title is in French Toast. We riot. Is that enough for love? Well, that's a question. If I can't live without your touch, like, is it enough? Talking's not enough? Wishing, dreaming's not enough. What if I do that? Dreaming's not enough. Kind of creepy, but. So then I could go, how does this song even go? Wishing. Anything less is not enough. It's too many syllables unless I'm trying to figure out how I could make that work. French toast is not enough. Okay, wait a minute. French toast is enough. French toast will always be enough. My love language is wine and French toast. Looking for a sign that you want me to reach out, 'cause I know when the day comes, there's no way I could there's no way I could live. How did I do it? There's no way I could. That's how I did. 'Cause I know when the day comes, there's no way No. Yes, that was right. There's no way I could live. No. There's no way that I could live without your touch. When the time comes, there's no way that I could live. Weigh that. Goodness gracious. 'Cause I know when the day comes, there's no way that I could live without your touch. There's no way that I could live without your touch. Dreaming's not enough. That's where I need to get, and I can't even get to that because I'm figuring out that last line. The pre-chorus is where I need to go. I wish I got that photographic memory. Obviously, I am struggling here. Okay. I actually did have like a pretty photographic memory. I don't know if you can have a semi-photographic. Before I had meningitis, I could like memorize anything. No, I am writing it down. Put it on my notes. All right. Looking for a sign that I should looking for a sign that you want me to reach out. 'Cause I know when the day comes, there's no way that I could. There's no. Oh, dang it, guys. 'Cause we're without, reach out, and without, right? There's no way that I could live without your touch. Dreaming's not enough. That makes my life so much easier. 'Cause I know when the day comes, there's no way that I could live without your touch. Dreaming's not enough. Do we like dreaming's not enough? Looking for a sign that you want me to reach out. 'Cause I know when the day comes, there's no way that I could live without your touch. Dreaming's not enough. Okay. I'm glad I have that recorded. All right. I will sing it one more time. Hold on. Let me log on to Twitch. Yep. That's exactly what it is. Here we go. We're going to sing it one more time. I'll work on a bridge, and hopefully by Wednesday or tomorrow, I'll have something to share. Just watch. By the time I get to the second verse, I won't remember how it goes. Caught up in my mind, not sure what to say. Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away, to ask you to stay. Maybe we can dance the night away. Nope, I'm gonna restart. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Okay, all right. Hi, Dave. I hope you enjoy me trying again. Caught up in my mind, not sure what to say. Promise that I'm trying to find the nerve before you walk away, to ask you to stay. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Watch the moon as it starts to fade and drink some coffee just to stay awake. No, you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just fall in love with me tonight. looking for a sign that you want me to reach out. 'Cause I know when the day comes, there's no way that I can live without your touch. Dreaming's not enough. Maybe we can dance the night away and forget why we're here in the first place. Watch the moon as it starts to fade and drink some coffee just to stay awake. No, you don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. Just fall in love with me tonight. No, you don't have to fall in love. You don't have to be in love with me tomorrow. I might be in love with you tomorrow, but please fall in love with me. Please fall in love with me. Please fall in love with me tonight. All right, at 11 o'clock, we did it. We wrote it. Let me know if you guys want a bridge. But, Brad, I hope that maybe it captures some way about how you felt about your wife that night. If not, guys, I hope this inspires you to go fall in love with someone this summer. Beautiful cry. I know, I need to go now too. But thank you. Do we know who we want to raid? Happy bedtime. It is a happy bedtime. Let's see. Who is on at this fine hour of 11:01? Finding Elysium, absolutely. Great stream. Thank you guys. This has been awesome. It's been really great. I hope you guys don't mind all of my wine drinking and my funny rambles. I'll take note and remember that on December 21st. What would my wife say if I did that? Okay, single people fall in love this summer, okay? Married people stay in love. See you tomorrow. Yes, thank you. Let's get this set up. Let me follow them real quick. I hope this wasn't too boring for you guys. Hopefully it was a nice mix. Thank you for helping me write some awesome music. Finding Elysium. There we go. Okay. Already there. Let me follow. Quick. Okay. Yes, be safe. Reach out to people who have been on your mind. They have to be on your mind for a reason. Thank you. Yes. See you next time. But yeah, someone's on your mind. They have to be on your mind for a reason. Reach out if it's a friend or something and just be like, I'm thinking of you. Hope things are well. People always appreciate that. Please make sure to follow me on all social media. I recently got unsuspended on Instagram, so I just posted something today. If you want to go onto my most recent Instagram post and just tell me what you've been reading recently, I'd really appreciate that. Hang out on Discord. Reach out to me if you ever need to talk. All that fun stuff. There is the raid. Here come the Luther Shrooms. Ask me anything at any time. Anything I'm missing, John? Is there something I'm missing? I don't think so. But yeah. Yeah, I unfollowed too many people because I was like, I feel like I'm following a bunch of bots or like people that I don't know. So I started unfollowing them, and I and followed too many in one day. So they suspended me for like a week and a half. And I was like, are you kidding? So I was able to post on my story, but I wasn't allowed to like or comment or post anything. But I'm back. I'm back. And I'm not a bot. So awesome. All right. Love you all. I will talk to you soon.